Hey guys, it's Gina. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to part 5 of the decluttering video. I think it's part 5. I'm pretty sure. This one will be about highlighters and eyeliners. Without further ado, so this video is not a million years long, let's get into it. All right, let's start off with my favorite thing ever, which is highlighters. Start off with this Dose. Again, this brand comes in my It Cosmetics. I've said I don't like them. It Cosmetics, please stop sending me this brand. I'm not the biggest fan of it, okay? This is what it looks like in the container. It is just a plain old gold. Doesn't look good on me. I'm just not the biggest fan of it. Little chunky for my type, so not really the biggest fan of it. Alright, now is this Trustique. Something like this. This is what it looks like. These are going on in the back of my hand again. This is what it looks like. Looks gorgeous. Just not the biggest fan of this because it's really hard for me to blend into a buildable type, to blend it into something that I like. This is what it is blended. Looks very nice. It's just not something I truly care for. Next is this Milk Liquid Strobe highlighter. It's in a little rolly ball. Let's see if I didn't drop it. Let's see if this will work. Oh, here it is. This is what it looks like right there. I honestly just don't like the fact that it is a strobe, like little roller ball. I just don't like that about it. That's basically it. This is the Alganist Biotechnical from San Francisco. This is the Reveal. These are luminizing drops. This, I will show you what it looks like because I think it's pretty. It's honestly just a little bit too much for me. I'm not going to drip it on me because this is what it all looks like. I just don't care for it. It's too much. Really hard to blend out. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Protector in Spotlight. This is a liquid highlighter. This is what it looks like. Comes out with an applicator like this. I just don't care for it. Too liquidy. Next is the Pixie by Petrie. And this is what it is. It is the 2-in-1 shades. Very pretty and gorgeous. I just did not care for them. This is what they look like on the fingers. I just didn't care for the colors. If you can see it. Next thing is from City of Color, the Glow Duo. It has the cream highlighter and a regular highlighter on it. I'll swatch it and I'll have it on this hand. The cream highlighter is so thick. It's not even like funny on how thick it is. This is the cream highlighter. This is the regular highlighter. Two different colors. This is what it looks like. Just not the biggest fan of it. This one, I did a video of them. I'll link the video right up here. I was obsessed with these. The highlighters by Kylie. I have it in Strawberry Shortcake. And then I have it in Cotton Candy Cream. These. I have just stopped using them and don't really care for them anymore. That's honestly it. I haven't bought Kylie Cosmetics since these came out. Next, we got eyeliners and I kind of got a lot, so we're going to get through this. And I think I was out of frame. I don't know. Alright, so we got Smashbox Always Sharp Waterproof Eyeliner in the shade Raven. Why don't you twist this thing off? Weirdest thing ever. It is a regular eyeliner. Just didn't care for it. Didn't really stay in my waterline. I really need that even though it says it is waterproof. Did not stay. Next is this Saute London Fierce Flicks. I am not a big fan of the felt tip liners. That's why I don't like this. Next is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide on Eye Pencil. This is a crayon. Like this. Did not stay on my eyes like it said it would. I have really watery eyes, so trying to find a eyeliner that will stay, like the Lancome one or Marc Jacobs, is perfectly fine. Excuse me. This is the Too Faced Sketch Marker. She Told Little White Lies. This is what this looks like. This is felt tip again. I have this in a video of me doing my skull for Halloween makeup. I'll have that listed up here. This gave me the hardest time. I don't know if I actually showed me putting it on or not. Don't really remember. This, not the best. Next is the Sex Kitten eyeliner by Tarte. This is just the little one. I have the big one, so there's no need for me to have a tiny one. Next is this Aero Enhanced Waterproof Eyeliner. It is in this like pinky shade to go underneath your eyes if you want more natural look. I have the Tarte one that's like, I can't think of the name, but I'll put in the description bar below. So I don't need one that's like this one. I already have one by Tarte. Alright, this is the Too Faced Perfect Eyes Waterproof Eyeliner. It is a pencil like this. Also comes with this smudger or eraser. Doesn't work. Honestly, really crappy. Not a big fan of it. Just did not like this at all. Or whatever. Just didn't like it. Another Ciate London Wonder Wand Gel Kohl Liner. This has the pencil. And this also has the brush. Never used the brush. Wasn't the biggest fan of it. Like I said, if it's not those couple eyeliners that I love, not gonna use them. This is the Eyeline 24/7 eyeliner in Chocolate Fix by Beauty for Real. This is what it looks like. This is a brown. Very gorgeous, very beautiful. I will swatch it for you since you can see. It is a brown. Didn't really care for it. I'm not the biggest fan of having brown underneath my eyes on my waterline because I already have brown eyes. Next is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Not a fan of this again because it's got felt tip liner. Like, not a big fan of those. This is the Sephora Crayon Contour in Blonde Ambition. I'll show you the shade. This is what it looks like. I'll show you the shade. That is it right there. Not the biggest fan of it. I already have a white. I already kind of have a shimmery one in MAC. Don't need another. The next thing is this M Cosmetics Illustrative Eyeliner Brush Tip. This has a brush tip, which I loved that, but it was very hard to work with. It's not like the Kat Von D one. And it also, is this the one? No, it's not. Never mind. And the last eyeliner for this is the Starlux Pro Luxe Pen and Artist Edition. This is the pen side. No, that is the star side. This is the pen side brush, not brush tip, felt tip liner. Not the biggest fan. We all know this by now. And this is the stamp. That's what it looks like. It also always to me leaves that little ring around it. Not the biggest fan. I don't need this. All right, first off, I forgot to mention this in my little single shadows. This is the Urban Decay half-baked little eyeshadow. Looks like this. Don't need little eyeshadows. Not the biggest fan of them unless they're color pops. End of story. Keeping with the Urban Decay flow. This is the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics. Looks like these. I have all these shades in other palettes. I also have these in other palettes, these shades. This one's gonna shock you guys for sure. Ready? All my Naked palettes. 1, 2, 3, and Smoky. So let's start off with 1. I have used this, as you can tell. Used to love these, used to rave about this. I have all these shades in other palettes that I think are honestly better now. Same goes for eyeshadow palette number 2. Used to be used all the time. Oh, one just fell out. Foxy, what the? Okay, come back here. It got unglued. Okay. Put that back in here. 1, 2 transition shades out of this, out of the rest are shimmeries. Hence why I don't really use this one anymore. That was my dog. Naked palette number 3. Mostly pinks. I don't use these types of pinks. I use warm tone pinks. Also have these shades in a bunch of other palettes. As you can tell, this is the most unused one of my Naked palettes. Lastly is the Naked Urban Decay Smoky. I'm keeping all the brushes that came with it because I love them. This is what this looks like. Has been used, been loved, mostly by my mom. Not the biggest fan of dark smoky eyes, so That's why. I don't really use this. My mom and I, we share basically all of my makeup my mom and I do. Hence why I have so much. Because I'm not the only one using it. We share it. And we just don't grab these anymore. Alright. I said I have issues with this brand. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It Cosmetics. Naturally Pretty. I've used this. I don't know if I've used this in a video. I don't think so. So hard to work. They aren't pigmented. I'm just telling you they're not. They're a pain in the butt to blend. Takes forever for you to get any pigment on your brush or even on your eye. You have to stand there for hours. And I know it's supposed to be naturally pretty, but I want at least some pigment with these, not just nothing. I don't like how this like snaps and that. I'd rather have it where it's like this or just not do that at all. Next is the Kylie Cosmetics Bronze Palette. This is in my worst makeups of 2017. I'll post that right there for you guys to see. This, and I've used it in my all using Kylie Cosmetics. I've used the video. I'll have that one up here over my 2017 one because it's already been there. This I just don't grab for anymore. I was so excited when it came out. I loved it. I have all these shades in other palettes. I just don't care for that. Sometimes I feel like her eyeshadows aren't the greatest. And it kind of sucks because I give her so much more like hype of what she should be doing. Next is the Lorac Los Angeles Pro palette. I was supposed to film with this. I saw it had cool colors. This is what it looks like. Saw that it had cool colors, but not pigmented at all. I'll show you. This blue one look like this. Go to swatch it. It's not bad, but I was expecting it to be more like the color that's in here. Let's try the avocado toast, the green one. Looks like this. They're honestly, and they're chalky for me and patchy. Like that one's a little patchy. It's just chalky and patchy to me. That's why I'm not the biggest fan of this one. And the next is the Carly Bibble BH Cosmetics eyeshadow. 10 eyeshadows and 4 color highlighters. This is what it looks like. It has the flat for it also. I just don't use this anymore. I don't grab it. I don't go for it. That is why this one's getting rid of. I think the colors are pretty. Just don't reach for it anymore. And that is the last decluttering video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little series I did. I can't wait to do more videos. They're not all just going to be makeup anymore. You'll see. Just keep watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a big thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.